Just out with the dogs. It's a day off. Well, it's not a day off. I'm doing 4:30 till 10 the last couple of days. Just out with the hound dogs, having a sniff, just for a couple of hours. They love coming out. They get cooped up in the house when I'm at work during the day, so it's good to bring them out, give them all the sniffs. Beautiful day again. I haven't shown you my old Camry, have I? The dog box. I don't think I have. We've got some people here caravanning. It's a very quiet part of the countryside. That's my Camry. That's the one. That's the dog box. This is Lake Karapiro. Now, I was at Lake Karapiro the other day, if you recall, but this is at another end of it, which is a fair few k's up the road, about 20 minutes up the road, because I think Lake Karapiro is a very wide part of the River Waikato, which goes through the North Island, and I think the lake is just a bit where it opens up to a wide, very wide area of the Waikato. What are you up to, Lip? That's a good girl. She's getting sore. The old arthritis. She's 11. He's Turbo 13, something like that. A couple of old farts. Right. I think I might head back to the dog box. As I say, it's almost time. 1:05. I get to work at 4:30, so I might go home and read for a bit. And I got some books at the Paws Animal Shop. There's a shop here in Pataru that it's a bric-a-brac shop, second-hand shop, junk shop, and they raise money for animal. What do they call it when they chop the balls off a cat? Neutering. Desexing, that's the word. But, so there's the dog box. It's had some work done to it. I don't know if I told you. Someone pulled out of a Angle Park as I was driving down the high street, and it was all stoved in. And the car was a write-off, but it was only paint job, and I said, look, I'm not keen on getting rid of it because I know the history, but all down the side there was stoved in, the front door, the back door, that they've painted it. Just up to there, you can't really see it. There's a little bit of, they just did a cheap paint job on it, but mechanically the car's as sound as a bell, no problems, goes well, and the dogs like it, don't you, Liv? Shall we go now? Come on, Turb. Come on. There we go. That was lunch on the seat, and a couple of books. We got Curious Kiwi Words by Max Cryer from the second-hand shop. Possum Potpourri, On the Knocker, Operation Hopo. These are words that have sort of crept into use and can mean different things to different people. And here's a little test for you. In New Zealand, television programs showed news footage of a group of English and American backpackers intending to enter an Auckland nightclub Outside the sign saying dress code, no swannies, beanies, singlets, jandals or gumboots. It's part of the Kiwi vernacular. But yeah, so I saw that and picked it up. And Michael Palin, Hemingway's Chair. Don't know too much about it. And these are just sort of books that I thought, ooh, that looks interesting. You know what they say, never judge a book by its cover, but they're only $2 for three. $2 for 4 books, or 50 cents each, I think she's, or $5. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, work out the 50 cents a book. Richard Woodman, Beneath the Aurora. A Nathaniel Drinkwater novel. The discovery of a secret treaty with America leads Captain Nathaniel Drinkwater into the daunting fjords of Norway on one of the most daring and reckless naval engagements of his career. Yes, I might have a read of that. Could be fun. Okay, that's it. That was lunch. Alright fellas, we're going home now. Toodaloo, as I say, this is the dog box. And I only run the dogs around or take myself off out for a haircut or whatever. We've got the retired Fairlane for, oh, there's my blood tests. The retired Fairlane for from corporate cabs for wifey and me when we go out anywhere. Wife uses it to travel to work, and we got the cab. So we got the 3 vehicles. That's enough. I was actually thinking about getting another Fairlane the other day, because you can pick up another Fairlane for about 300k on the clock, which for a 4-litre engine is nothing. Especially if it's an ex-corporate cab, because it would have been maintained and kept pristine, and so yeah, even though it's got 300k on the clock, I mean the one we've got's done $500,000. There's no way, there's no reason it wouldn't do another million. But there you are. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to toodaloo. It's what's the day? Is it Friday? No, it's Thursday. Thursday, 4:30 till midnight, I think I do. Yeah, 4:30 till midnight on a Thursday. Rightio. Better go home and read for an hour and cogitate and contemplate my navel. Toodaloo for now.